Vielä vähän. Mennään siitä vielä.
Tell us about how you feel about this exhibition now that it's open.
You begin.
Well, I think it's fantastic to be in Denmark, and it's a great opportunity and a great place. And no, I mean, it's a great evening and a nice opportunity, and it's always nice to come to surroundings which actually works, and then the staff is also very helpful. It's not always the case, and it's great to be in this kind of surroundings, artistical surroundings and historical surroundings.
I'm very happy to be here, like to meet all the other artists in this group, because it's not so often we see each other, so it's really a good reason to come together. So I'm happy that.
But you still keep touch very often with the other
It's a little bit depends on, but it's when it's openings and the exhibition, because the exhibition going on, so it's a good reason to see each other, and that's really nice, and it's also nice to see the work at the wall, and it always looks different, the exhibition like together, and the own work also, so that's nice.
But it's interesting because I think the relationship is actually grown during the years. I mean, we've known each other for like 7 years.
We realized that yesterday, but when we see each other, it's like yesterday that
exactly.
We work together like every day, but it was 1 year since we saw each other. So.
And it's rare to have that kind of relationship, that you don't have to call every day or every second day, but you know. Then
but sometimes it's if you like have some question about some technical stuff, some way to do something, you know, email or send some text messages or something like that. So.
But that's on the lighter level. Then there's the next levels, and that's I think where we truly connect somehow.
Can that be sort of like what Helsinki school is for you? Like, is it like, what does it mean to you? The whole, because it's a concept. What does it mean? It sounds like we have something here. Like, is this the whole connectivity, or could you maybe? What does it mean to you?
Maybe because I think the first exhibition, the first thing we made with this third generation was the exhibition and the traveling together, and the way we was working with the exhibition, and the way Timothy like working with it, how we put the exhibition together, and we was doing it together. So I think that was, you know, we get this ground on our like relationship.
And most of us were in the same kind of a situation. Of course, we work in different ways, but then you come together, and actually then you have to work as a unit. So it's not about who gets the best kind of place in the exhibition, but how do you actually create the kind of concept where everyone fits to their own places, and how you make the best out of what you have.
Yes, compared to other like group exhibitions, it can be like a fight to get the best spot and like that, but this is more to get the whole thing working together as one exhibition. So that I think it's a big difference that we feel that this is one thing, but then back of that we were like separate, but it's the important thing is that it works together.
It's an important fact, I would say, somehow, that everyone is actually working together. So it's like a boat that everyone is rowing. You know, sometimes you're rowing your own boat, but still when you have an exhibition, it's like in everyone's benefit. You know, you have to make the whole exhibition as good as you can.
And everyone like helping each other. It's not like I unwrap my own thing. Everyone helping each other with drilling and
So do you have any plans for the future that you know about right now, or any ideas that you sort of develop this whole? where does it go from here?
Well, I think most of us work on our own ways all the time. But when you have some kind of group exhibition, then you need to pull the forces together. But I like the combination. You work in your own studio, you do your own thing, but then there's the opportunity to pull the resources and work together. But you know, all the artists, you know, they have their own careers that they're working with, own solo exhibitions, other group exhibitions. But then there's always the Helsinki school stuff, and it's always a bit more special. But I would say that, you know, solo exhibitions and other group exhibitions, that's where it's going.
Like the everyday work is so very, all of us work alone so much, and like we have our own studios and work alone, so this is a good reason to see other people and meet and do something else than this like everyday thing.
It's an opportunity to share your own thoughts, actually. Also with the audience, but with the other artists. So it's nice to always sit, oh, you're doing something new. And then there's always the development. You know, you used to do this, and okay, now you're growing into this kind of area and direction. So it's like an opportunity to see how the other artist has grown.
Over this time, because for so many years, it's really special to follow other artists' way to grow.
Do you feel like you feed each other's inspiration in some ways? Like, do you get?
We don't collaborate in that way, but like for example, I live in Stockholm, so we don't see each other so much like every day, and I have other colleagues that I collaborate and do things with, but in the way that when good things happen and that people have like solo exhibitions and made books and things, that is really inspiring, because
it's encouraging. It's encouraging to see your colleagues to do well.
It's possible, like that way.
It's interesting because you clearly all of you have your own different sort of ways. It's hard to see like what it is that connects you, but clearly you can sometimes it's the spirit that you have such a good spirit amongst you that sort of comes through.
Yeah, and I think that that's a really important aspect, that you get the privacy to concentrate on your own kind of questions and ways of creating your own language, but still there's a communication between the other artists somehow, that you're always connected to the other artists somehow. I think that's a kind of rare opportunity.
You got any words of advice for the next generation of Finnish?
Fourth generation.
Yeah, fourth generation.
What would be good words? There's so many good advice, but I don't know. I mean, just being part of the whole process helps a lot. I mean, I think it's important to be open
and believe in yourself.
That's a good one.